Okay, hello viewers. We are going to start the topic percentage, quantitative aptitude series that we are going through. So what is per? Per means out of. And what is centage? It is meaning 100, right? So any data which is out of 100 is taught in the chapter percentage. So usually we have a fraction in the form of A by B, right? Because why I've written fraction in percentage? Because the data of the fraction will roam around percentage. See, for example, for example, if you will write 10% percentage, what you will write? Percentage with out of 100 means 10 by 100. So it is 1 by 10. So see, the data is in percentage and we can convert it into fraction. So that's why I told you कि whenever you will discuss about the fraction, you will talk about percentage though. Like for example, see one more example, like 25%. What you can write? 25 by 100. It is 1 by 4. So again, this 25% is being converted into a fraction. So, but can you write? Can you write 3 as a 3 in percentage? Yes, you can write any quantity, any quantity, because in the definition of a fraction, we have a numerator and denominator. So usually the quantity which are in the format of a whole number, I guess whole number ups you all of you know a number which is in exact form starting from 0 to 2 till plus infinity, right? So any whole number, whole quantity is written as 100 percentage, right? Like 2 is also 100 percentage. Like if we will given an example, 100 is also 100 percentage. Any number is the 100 percentage of itself. Keep this in mind, right? Because it is also in a part of a fraction, but here the denominator is 1. Here the denominator is 1. So any number which has the part as 100, any counting number we can say it is 100, right? 100 percentage, any counting number where denominator it is also fair, but here b equal to 1. Is it clear? Is it clear? So fraction can be written as a by b, right? Where a, in further I will tell you, it is called impact and b is out of it 100%. Impactment is original. This is a original value. I will tell you further in the further classes. When I will solve the questions, you will come to understand what I am talking about. So I guess this first thing is very clear to everyone about the percentage, fraction and everything. Now see what I'm going to tell in the next slide. If we see, either we have the thing in fraction or we have a thing in percentage. So if we convert fraction into percentage, what we will do, or if we convert percentage into fraction, what we will do? Tell me. Agar anything is in the format like fraction 3 by 4. If you want to convert into percentage, what you will do? 3 by 4 multiplied by 100. Here you will multiply by 100. To convert this into fraction, it will be 25 and it will be 75%, right? So either we can convert fraction into percentage, or we can change percentage into fraction. For converting percentage into fraction, what we will do? What we will do? Like if we will if we will have percentage like 25%. To convert into fraction, what we will do? 25 by 100, it is 1 by 4. So what you are doing? What we are doing over here? We are just multiply it, the given number, by 1 by 100. Is it clear? Or we can write it the reverse format, divide by 100, right? For take another example over here also. 30, one more example, 35%. What you can write? 35 by 100. So you can just have a, in a simplest form, this is, if you will cancel it by 5 times, it will be 7 by 20. And what, so I hope this conversion, this conversion is very clear, because if we will talk about percentage, then it will, the questions will be rotating around fraction. Is it clear? So I hope ये आप सभी को clear है कि fraction की बातें होंगी तो it will be the part of a percentage also, and percentage की बात होंगी तो it will be a part of how to convert it, conversion. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now just tell me what you will do if we have 25% of 1800. You will just simply do this in from your school time. 25 by 100 multiplied by 1800, you will just simply cancel it, and now 25 into 18. I already teach you speed maths. Speed maths mein I told you two digit multiplication. So here you can use this also, but traditional method se bhi aap ja sakte ho. 5 8 is 40. I am using the speed math method. 2 8 is 16 in the mind. 2 8 is 16 plus 5, it is 16 plus 5, it is 21, and plus 4, it is 5, and 2 is carrying, and it is just 450. Is it clear? So the answer will be 450. This is the traditional method that we are going to use. Like for one more example that I'm giving you, like 55% of 170. What you will do? You will just do the follow this method 50 जो आप बचपन से जान रहे हो from your childhood. 70 50, you will again cancel this, right? And you will now divided by 11, and it is 2, so it will be 11 by 2 multiplied by 175. So if you will multiply 11 on 75, I hope you just multiply. I'm using the shortcut because I have told you in the simplification topic that is 1925, right? Go and watch the simplification topic, then you will know. This is then 1925 divided by 2, it is around 962.5. So I hope this basic understanding you all know since your childhood for solving the percentage. Now I will tell you one shortcut, right? This is the key success, that you should calculate this 6 basic things you need to calculate in percentage, right? So like for example, question है कि you need to find the percentage of 1800. What 6 next thing I'm telling you? First one is try to find the 100%. Second, try to find the 50% of this question. Third, try to find the 25%. Fourth, try to find the 10%. Fifth, try to find the 5%. And sixth one, try to find the 1%. These six things you need to calculate at any question. Then you can easily see, this method will help you to easily calculate the other things. See, what will be the 100% of 1800? It will be, I told you in the first slide that any number which is in the whole number form, the percentage will be 100% itself, right? So it will be 1800 ka 100%, it will be 1800 only. What will be 50%? Whatever, how you will get 100%, say 50%, how you will get? By dividing it by 2. Same 100% का exact value 1800 है, so obviously 50% भी क्या हो जाएगा? 1800 by 2, it is 900, right? Similarly you can do this. How you are getting out 100%? You are just 100% out of 25%. Yes, you are just dividing it by 4, right? Or you are just doing this 50% by 2. Both are correct. So if you want to convert into the fraction, what you want we will do, you either you divide 1800 by 4 or 900 by 2. Both will suffice. Both will suffice. So it will give 450, right? And what is the 10%? For calculating 10%, what you need to do? For calculating 10%, I told you this is the left end in any number and this is the right end. If you will come from here, this is the right hand. If you will come from here, this is the left hand. For calculating the 10%, what is the 10%? 100% ka how many times you will divide to get the 10%? 10 times it will get 10%. So what you will do? You will do this 1800 by also 10, it is around 180, right? The 10%. Actually, what you are doing in 10%, 10%, you are just putting from right hand, you are leaving unit digit from right hand, leaving unit digit and then putting decimal. So matlab from right hand you are leaving one digit for calculating 10%. 10%. So what you are doing to calculate the 5%? See, again 100%, how you will get the 5%? How you will get the 5%? Tell me. Rather, it's better that if you divide 10% by 2, you will get the 5%. So 10% value is 180, and if you divide it by 2, you will get 5%. How you will get the 1%? See, 1% is how much? 1% is how much? Right? If you will see, you will divide the 100% by 100 only. So 100% value is how much? 1800. And if you divide by 100, you are getting 18 as the value. So actually what you are doing over here, again, right hand say for 1% only, right hand say leaving right hand, this end, leaving 2 digit. क्या है? एक यूनिट डिजिट, राइट हैंड से सबसे पहले क्या मिलेगा? यूनिट डिजिट, एंड उसके बाद क्या मिलेगा? टेंस डिजिट and then putting decimal. So any complex, so these are the six basic things. These are the six basic things that you need to calculate in percentage for getting the answer, right? If you will do this, you will simply solve any question, right? So first you need to do this in your mind. I just told you to calculate this six basic things. This is 100%, 50%, 25%, 10%, 5%, and 6%. You just need to do this thing in your mind. Now we will see some questions, and through this you will come to know. Right? Like for example, I am taking 1660. Is it clear? Tell me, what is the 100% of 1660? It is again 1660. I told you the exact number. What is the 50 percentage of 1660? What I will do, I will just जो भी 100% का divided by 2, that will be the same 60 divided by 2, it is 830. What is the 25%? For 25% what we will do, we will just या 100% का फोर्थ टाइम कर लो या 50% का टू टाइम कर लो. 50% के वैल्यूज 830 divided by 2, it is 4, 1 and 5, 415. What will be the, tell me, 10% of this value? What I told you, 10% के लिए राइट हैंड से एक डेसिमल प्लेसेस को छोड़ दो, यूनिट डिजिट को छोड़ दो, तो इट विल बी इजीली, डोंट नीड टू डू दैट. 166. What will be the 5%? For 5% I told you 10% का half ले लो, right? It will be 166 by 2, it will be 83. And what will be the 1%? For 1% I have told you right hand से दो decimal places को छोड़ दो, तो it will be 16.6. उसके बाद right hand से after two places, after two digits, put the decimal, that will be answer. I guess. So just tell me, for your practice with me, do this again. One question: what will be the 100% of this? What will be the 50% of this? What will be the 25% of this? What will be the 10% of this? What will be the 5% of this? And what will be the 1% of this? These six values. So tell me, 100% will be the exact value, 20, 70, 80. Do this in your mind. It will be 27802. It will be 1390. What will be the 25%? 1390 divided by 2. It will be 695. Right? What will be the 10%? I told you, right hand से एक decimal place, एक digit को छोड़ के decimal लगा दो. That will be 278. 5%, 10% का half, 278 by 2, it is 139. What will the 1%? I told you, right hand से दो decimal, दो unit place के बाद decimal लगा दो, it is 27.8. I hope now, till now, this six basic method that I told you, it has been clear to all of you. It is being clear to all of you how to solve this using the things. Now I will give you how you will imply this concept in some of the question for the faster calculation, because you are solving for quantitative aptitude. So see, what is the 45% of 1800? How you will think that? In generally, what you are doing in your since your childhood, you were just multiplying by like. Now, when I have taught this six method, why I have taught this six method? To imply it, right? Because it easy to calculate in mind. Like 50 minus 5% will be 45 of 1800. Is it clear? 50% I told you what will be. 100% will be 1800. 50% will be its half. It's 900. What will be the 5%? You have to subtract. What will be the 5% of 1800? Think. What will be the 5% of 1800? It will be the 10% divided by 2. What will be the 10%? I told you, put from the right hand एक digit को छोड़ के decimal लगा दो, तो 180 divided by 2. So answer will be 900 minus 90. So it is 810 is the answer. See, within a fraction of second, with this six basics concepts that I told you, you will be able to solve this question. Now, tell me, I'm giving you some examples. 98% of 1600. What you will do? You will just do this 100% minus bit. But you have to, I'm solving here, you have to do this thing in your mind, right? I'm just writing for making you understand. You have to do this, develop such much practice that you will do these things in mind. 100% minus 1% into 2, yeah, of 1600. This will give you 98%. 100% will be what? Exact 1600. What will be the 1%? I told you how to calculate the 1%. Put decimal places after, from the right hand, दो digit को हटा के decimal लगा दो, तो 16 multiplied by 2, it is 1600 minus 32. What it will be? Tell me what it will be. 1568. So it is the answer. You can check also. You can check also. Now, one more question. What is the 105 percentage of 1500? Tell me. We will do this session will be the in the first class we will do this only. Right. So we can write this as 100 percentage plus 5 percentage, right, of 1500. So it will 100 percentage will be 1500. I told you what with 5 percentage 10% का half 10% will be right hand से एक decimal एक digit के बाद decimal लगा दो 150 by 2, right. It will be 1500 plus 75. It is 1575. See how easy is to now calculate. One more question. One more question. 55 percentage of 1700. It will be 50 percentage plus 5 percentage, right, of 1700. So what will be the 50 percentage? 50 percentage will be 100% की half. तो 1700 की half क्या हो जाएगी? 1700 by 2 करो. It will be 850. And what will be the 5 percentage? 10 percentage का half. 10 percentage मैंने क्या बोला? एक decimal places के बाद you just put the मतलब एक digit के बाद right hand से एक decimal लगा दो तो 170 and 5% निकालना ये 10% हुआ तो उसका half हो गया. तो it is 850 plus I guess this is 85. So what it will be? Add. So 900. 935 is the answer. Is it clear? I hope it is clear to everyone. I hope it is clear to everyone, right? So this is the method by which we can see and we can solve the various questions. So मैंने ये 6 ट्रिक आपको इसीलिए बताया. With this you can easily do the calculation in your mind because 100, 25, 50, 10, 1, 5%, it is very easy to calculate. Is it clear? We will we will have some more example like ये तो एकदम generally बैठ रहा था 100 के close था 100 से above था 40 50 से close था. If some examples are like this कि what is 68 percentage of 1650, what you will do? What you will do in such type of questions? हाँ इसको भी आसान है. What we can do? We can just do this by breaking it. ले 50% plus 10% plus 5% plus 1% into 3. This is 68 of 1650. Yeah, what you can do, you can do this another thing. What you can do? 70% minus 1% into 2 of 1650. And you can write this 70% as 7 into 10%, right, minus 1% into 2 of 1650. So whatever way you are suitable, you can do that. So I am suitable in this way. So I can write what is the 10% of 1650? I told you कि एक decimal places के बाद मतलब एक digit के बाद right hand से decimal लगा दो. It is 7 into 165 minus what is the 1%? दो right hand से दो decimal places के बाद लगा दो तो it is 16.5 multiplied by 2, right? So what will 165? I in speed math I told you can easily calculate the table. This is 1155 minus it will be 33. 2 into it is 33. What you are getting? 1122. See, complex questions of percentage also we can solve it by this method easily. I hope this is clear. I'm giving you one more example. Try to solve 212 percentage of 1350. What you will do? You can easily write this is a 200%, right, plus 10% plus 2%, right, of what? 1350. So you will do this 12 200. What is this 200? Yeah, it is 100 का square. So 100 is 1350 multiplied by 2 plus what is 10%? राइट हैंड से एक डिजिट के बाद डेसिमल लगा दो, दैट इज 135 प्लस व्हाट इज 2%? 1% तो 13.5. आई टोल्ड यू कि दो डेसिमल पे इंटू टू, दैट इज 2% ओनली. तो इट विल बी, solve this, you will getting 2700 plus 135 plus this is 27. If you will add this, now I told you in the simplification, the speed mathematics, why you can do. See how the application of simplification is being used in this percentage topic 2862. I hope it is clear till now. So I'm giving you some more questions for practice. We will do enough practice in the class only that you can easily think. If I am asking 49% of 1200, one question is do. I'm giving all of you 1 minute time. 83, please pause this class and do the recording, right? Do the class, right? Like if you have 765% of 1200, do these three questions. What you can write this as? Do in your mind. I am writing, but you have to do this in your mind. 50% minus 1% of 1200. It is very easy. What is 50%? It is 600. What is 1%? From the right hand, after two digit, put the decimal, it is 12. So what you think? It is 588. Very easy to calculate the 49%, right? Right? What will be the 83? What will be the 83% of this? How can break it? It will be 80% plus 3%, right? Of 1540. What will be the 80%? You can write this as 8 into 10%. What got 3%? 1% into 3 of what? 1540. So what you can write over here? What you can write? 10% क्या हो जाएगा? राइट हैंड से एक डिजिट हटा दो. दिस इज 8 into 154 प्लस 1% क्या हो जाएगा? 15 पॉइंट दो डिजिट का 4 into 3, right? So it will be solve it is guess, I guess it is 1232, and this is 15.4 into 3, it will be 45, and 4 it is 2.4, it is 46.2, right? So you can add and you will get 1278.2. See how easy it is, how easy it is to calculate any complex percentage question to convert into the number. It is very easy to calculate. Now if I will solve this question, it will be 700 plus 60 percentage plus 5 percentage, right, of 1200. Very easy. You can write this as 7 into 100 percentage plus 6 into 10 percentage plus 5 percentage. You can break this now, right, of 1200. Now it is very easy to calculate. What is the 100 percentage of 1200? It is 7 into 1200 plus what is the 10 percentage? From right hand एक digit छोड़ के decimal लगा दो, तो 6 into 12. What is the 5%? 5%, 10% जो आंसर आया divided by 2, तो 120 by 2. So this is the answer. Add and get the answer. It is 60. Multiply 12 sevens are. Tell me what is. I told you in the simplification topic also. You have to do this. It is 8400, right? Plus 720. Oh beta, it is 120. Sorry, 10% is 120. 1200 का 10% is 120 ना, एक डेसिमल इधर आया था. 720 plus 60. So what you will get? What you will get? Just these things you have to keep in the mind. Add. Yeah. It is 9180. So with बहुत easily आप ये चीज को easily with this 6 basics understanding you can easily calculate these things. I hope why I taught this 6 parameters, it is very clear to all of you. Now we will see some more questions. चलो practice और करते हैं and we will have a strength toward this. What is 43 percentage of 750? Tell me, what is this 43 percentage of 750? What do you think? You will do this only. 4 into 10% plus 3 into 1% of 750. What is the 10 percentage? Right? What is the 10 percentage? So it is 4 into 75 plus what is the 1 percentage? 3 into 7.5. Right? So what you will get? What you will get? 75 into 4. Do this thing. I told you the table. I told you the table in shortcut. I told you now how you will do. There are 20, this is 28, and this is speed mathematics class. I told you it is 300, right? It's 300. So what is 7.5? Again into 3. Again just do 75 into 3 and just add the. It is 15 and it is 21. So this one will be get carried. I told you 225. Just remember my speed mathematics calculation. You will come to know that. So it is plus 22 because it is 22.5. So it will be, if you will do that, 322.5 is the answer of 43 percentage. Is it clear? Is it clear? Do one more question for more practice. 182 percentage of 1340. How you will do this? Again, 100% plus 8 into 10% plus 2 into 1% khatam of 1340. What will be the 100 percentage? 3040 plus 10 percentage, राइट हैंड से एक डिजिट के बाद डेसिमल लगा दो, तो इट विल बी 134, राइट, प्लस 1 परसेंटेज क्या होगा, दिस, तो दो डेसिमल प्लेसेस के बाद लगा दो. तो अगेन डू दिस. 134 multiplied by 8 is how much? Do this table. 4 8s are 32, 2 3 carrying, 3 8s are 24, 24 or 3 7 or 2 carrying. This is 1072. 1340 plus 1072. This, if you will see, this is 268. This, if you will do the twice multiplication, so it is 26.8. So if you will add, what you are getting? Do this. Do this beta. Just add. Speed mathematics मैंने क्लास में था. Yeah. So this is 2438.8. Hope everyone is getting my point, right? And this is the thing that we should know in this class for solving. So this is the first basic class regarding, I told you in the percentage, regarding I taught you what is percentage, basically percentage and fraction में relation क्या है. I told you that impact and everything I will let you know in the further classes this thing, right? But various methods I told you how to conversion, fraction को percentage में करने के लिए multiply करते हैं. Common thought है कि कोई भी fraction में चीज को percentage में करते तो multiplied by 100. अगर उसको उसी percentage को fraction में करना है तो divide कर दो 100 से या multiply कर दो 1/100 से. It is very easy, right? Again ये 5 basic parameters मैंने आपको बताया and इससे चीजें मैंने बहुत solve करवाई. This is the first class in percentage where you will understand this thing. So hope this is a good class that you are coming. Trust us. We will meet in the next class. Thank you so much. Keep learning. Bye.